That's a police car. It's December 28th, 2022. In Annapolis, I'm on my way to earn money at Burger King. The other day, a black male, as I was walking towards me, and another police car, like that one, was in the parking lot where the Walgreens parking lot. I have to go through there. And so the black male was looking at me as he was walking, looked like towards the bus station. And then there was a black male police officer. As I took out my camera and started to turn on the tablet, the police officer then drove away. And the black male looked away from me. And the police officer was definitely a black Negro male, unless he came of nationality. So was the black male, black Negro, African American male. So when you have gotten away with corruption, criminal activity, sex trafficking for a long time, you think you're going to continue to get away with it. I am so thankful that I came to Annapolis, because 9 times out of 10, it's very few of them probably naturalized under laws of the constitutional laws of freedom. So if they're not naturalized, then they're definitely vulnerable to be used as criminals. I found it odd that I kept seeing feathers. I kept seeing feathers on my path to work, and then I would see police cars drive by right at the point when I saw the feather. So when you're dealing with sex trafficking on many levels, then this is how, that's a lot of money, sex trafficking, and you are not naturalized, so you could be vulnerable to be used as a criminal. This is how things can definitely happen. So I would see feathers on my path to work. And this is in correlation to the so many car accidents on my path to work as well. And the helicopters flying over extended stay. So on one specific car accident, which was approximately 5 minutes from Burger King at the crosswalk, the police officer, which was undercover, just so happened to be next to the car that got hit or ran into. As I was taking out my tablet to record, because I saw it was odd that the undercover police officer was next to the car that got hit from behind. He looked at me and definitely said, he F-U-C-K-U. When I first gave testimony about that, to those who have rational thinking would say that is probably the most oddest thing in reference to police officers that's supposed to be upholding some form of law. But as time went on and I started to demonstrate the feathers and the odd behaviors, it just so happened Annapolis police was somewhere around, then you can see how definitely I was speaking truth. Islam. It's December the 28th, 2022 in Annapolis, Maryland. When you have those that have the authority to carry guns, weapons, they are trained in combat by the United States Navy and Army, and they are involved, they are not naturalized, and they are involved in criminal activities because they're being controlled by a foreign entity. this is what you experience.